Dear students, welcome to all of my students to online video class. You know that all kinds of institutions in Bangladesh remain closed on account of COVID-19, the pandemic disease. Also, it is prevailing all over the world, and that's why all these institutions have been closed. And dear students, before starting my class, I am going to introduce myself. I am Azur Rahman, Assistant English Teacher, Alipur Union Secondary School, Alipur Shatra. And in my today's topic, I am going to take English first paper for class 9, and our today's topic is Pohela Boishakh. Okay, dear students, Pohela Boishakh. And you know that Pohela Boishakh is a national festival in our country, and every year we observe the day wholeheartedly. And before starting my class, I want to advise you to maintain social distance. And you know that COVID-19 has grasped us very critically, and for this purpose we should maintain social distance. We should use mask, hand sanitizer when we are out of house, and we should wash our hands, face every now and then. So dear learners, I hope you are reading at home, and you should keep reading attentively, staying at home. And you should take preparation for the examination, and if examination is held, you must sit for the examination. So dear learners, today I am going to take Pohela Boishakh. The lesson is appropriate for class 9. Okay, dear students, and at first, if you are at home, you must open your page, open your book, page number 38, Pohela Boishakh. This is Pohela Boishakh, and there is a picture in the page of 38, and there is a picture of a cultural function related to Pohela Boishakh. And dear students, there are some questions below the picture. There are some questions. The first question is, what is the picture about? What is the picture about? So we may say that the picture is about Pohela Boishakh. Where do you think the picture was taken? Because from where the picture was taken? We know that probably the picture was taken from Ramna Bottomul in Dhaka. And the third question is, what are the people doing? What are the people doing? We hope we probably think that the people are singing the greatest famous song related to Pohela Boishakh of Rabindranath Tagore, Esho He Boishakh, Esho Esho. Okay, dear students, these are the three questions, and we have answered to the questions immediately. So, dear students, at first I am to go through the text, through the passage related to Pohela Boishakh, and I am reading out the passage, and you should keep attention to listen to my reading. Pohela Boishakh is the first day of Bangla New Year. The day is a public holiday. This day has a special significance for us, as it is a part of Bengali culture and tradition. People from all walks of life, irrespective of their ethnic identity or religious beliefs, celebrate the day with traditional festivities. On this day, the whole of Bangladesh is in a festive mood. The day inspires people to start life with renowned hopes and inspirations. The next para. Every year, the day is celebrated traditionally. People wake up early in the morning, have a bath, and wear traditional clothes. Women wear white saris with red borders and adorn themselves with colorful churis and flowers, while men dress themselves in pajamas and Punjabis. It is a day when people love eating traditional food. The next para. One of the most colorful events of the day is held in Dhaka. Early in the morning, people in hundreds and thousands pour in from all directions to attend the cultural function at Ramnabatumula, organized by SANAT. The cultural program begins just at sunrise, and the renowned artists of the country take part in the program that starts with the famous Tagore song Esho Boishak Esho Esho. Artists also sing traditional folk songs and perform classical dances to the rhythm of musical instruments. People also come to join the colorful processions, the biggest carnival of the country, organized by the fine arts students of Dhaka University. The procession usually displays the traditional practices of Bengali culture. The masks and wreaths worn by the people are also fascinating. Even often they symbolize contemporary worries or happiness in the national life. It attracts an increasing number of foreign tourists every year. The next paragraph. The day is also observed all over the country. Different social and cultural organizations and educational institutions celebrate the day with their own cultural programs. Next paragraph. On this day, newspapers bring out a special supplements. There are also special programs on the radio and television. The last paragraph, the celebration of Pohela Boishakh marks as a day of cultural unity for the whole nation. Dear learners, these are the passages I have read out, and you know that to know the meaning of every sentence, we must need to meaning of the words. There are so many important words in the passage, and at first I am going to write them on the blackboard, and at the same time I will write the meaning of English meaning of every word. Okay, dear students. So look at the blackboard. Significance means importance, tradition, means belief, culture, culture means civilization. Irrespective, means neutral. Celebrate, observe, inspire, encourage, adorn, beautify, renown, means famous, rhythm, means harmony, procession, exodus. Dear students, now I am again reading out every word and every meaning of the word. First of all, significance. Significance means importance, because the thing which has importance is called significance. Tradition means belief, because what we have done in our recent time and still we are doing the same activity is called tradition, and its synonym is belief. Culture. Culture means civilization. Irrespective means neutral. Celebrate means observe. Inspire means encourage. Adorn means beautify, because beautify to decorate, actually decorate. Renown means famous, notable. Rhythm means harmony, and procession means exodus or rally. Okay, dear students, these are the important words in this passage. On Pohela Boishakh. Now I am going to do the first activity of the section C. Look at the find out your book, and on page number 40 you will find some questions in section B. In section C, the first question is, do you go out in the morning of Pohela Boishakh? If you do, where do you go? If not, what do you do? The first question is. And second question, what kind of food do you eat in the morning of Pohela Boishakh? And the third question is, do you wear any special clothes on this occasion? These are the three questions. One, the topic. Our topic is Pohela Boishakh. And the first question, do you go out in the morning of Pohela Boishakh? Yes, I do go out, or I go out. So I may write the answer of the question in this way. Such. I may write question number 1. Yes, because this is yes in the question. So I must write here yes. I go out in the morning of Pohela Boishakh. Pohela Boishakh. Next sentence, maybe I attend the big gathering at Ramna bottom with my friends. With my friends and sing the great song, the famous song. The famous song of Tagore, Esho He Boisha. This is the first answer of the question. So, dear students, let's have a look on the blackboard. Now I am reading out the answer of the first question. Yes, I go out in the morning of Pohela Boishakh. I attend the big gathering at Ramna Bottom because our biggest festival of Pohela Boishakh is held at Ramna Bottom with my friends and sing the famous song of Tagore, Esho He Boishakh, Esho Esho. This is the first answer. The second question is, what kind of food? What kind of food do you eat in the morning of Pohela Boishakh? Because on this day we eat some traditional foods. So I may write the answer in this way. First, in the morning of Pohela Boishakh, I eat panta with green chilies, onion and fried hilsa fish. Okay, dear learners, the answer should be, in the morning of Pohela Boishakh, I eat panta with green chilies, onion and fried hilsa fish. Generally, we do not eat this kind of food, but on the day of Pohela Boishakh, we usually eat this type of food. The third question. Do you wear special clothes on this occasion? Yes. Yes. I wear pajama and Punjabi on this occasion. on this occasion, because on this day we usually wear Punjabi and pajamas. So these are the answer of 3 questions, and our next section is D. In this section there are some gap fillings, and these words are not given in the box, and at first we have to understand the passage, and next we have to collect the words from our memorization, and these words must be related to the topic. Now I am reading out the passage with filling the gaps. The word Pohela means the first, and Boishak is the dot month. Dot month means the first month of Bangla calendar. So I will write here first. The day is observed not only in Bangladesh but also in some parts of the world. So I may write here the first gap only and second gap also, because where we write only, we must write in the second clause also. It is celebrated in West Bengal, Assam and Tripura. It is also dot in Australia. It is also celebrated. It is also celebrated. It is also celebrated in Australia and the UK. In Australia, the largest dot, the largest festival for Bangla New Year is the Sydney Boishaki Mela held at Sydney Olympic Park. As Sydney Olympic Park is a place that we may write in before the place, because it is a big place. In England, the Bengalis do celebrate. Celebrate means to do something. So we may write here do. Celebrate the day with the street dot in London. Street fair. Street fair. Street fair in London. It is dot Asian festival in Europe. It is the, because superlative degree, largest, because there is a definite article D, so we should write superlative degree before after the definite article. Asian festival in Europe dot Bangladesh and West Bengal, because it is not in our held in our country, it is also outside of our country. So we may write here outside. These are the 10 gaps in the passage. So, dear students, you must remember these items when you do practice. And our next section is E. Section E, you have to write down a description on religious festival, such as Idul Fitr, Idul Adha, Shab-e Barat, Shab-e Qadr. There are so many religious festivals in our country. So, dear students, you must write this description staying at home. So, dear learners, these are the full description of the topic. So, I will meet you next time when I will come with another English item, English past paper, another lesson. So till then, Allah Hafiz. I hope I will meet you soon, and may Allah bless you, may Allah save you from this crucial disease. Okay, thank you.